Hey guys, how's it going? So I know this would be, a little bit strange, seeing the caption that, this is my last night with long hair and me doing a few styles for you guys that you guys requested before I cut it. I know a lot of you are probably wondering why, because I said that, in my last video that if I did make the decision to do this, it would be a little bit while from now. So I'm going to get into that. And first, I want to say, a big thank you to Raul Taylor or Raul Taylor or however you pronounce that. You can let me know in the comments if I was right on either or of those. You've definitely been a great help, this past, year, over a year that I've been doing this. I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to do this. It definitely isn't um, something that some people even get to do for, as little time as I did in my life. Now, I do want to get into, enough of that. The reason that I'm doing this now is because I know that a lot of you have, but I will say first, I know a lot of you have said that, if you pick a job or, something like that that requires you to cut your hair, it's not the right job. I'm going to have to say I disagree with you guys because, at least here in the United States, I know a lot of you are international, Aussies, Brits, Germans, whatever. I know it's different in a lot of other parts of the world. I know that a lot of other places in the world that you'd assume would be more liberal about it aren't, and the United States is one of them, unfortunately, though I'm pretty sure most people are familiar with the fact that we're not. But, so, really, the reason that I'm doing this tomorrow, Saturday, Eastern Time at 2 p.m., I already have my appointment booked, is, the career that I'm going into, as most of you know by now, is a flight attendant. Now, flight attendants in the United States, most airlines will allow you to have collar length hair, which is, around there. That's probably about the longest you could go. Mine's not quite there yet, and I know that, a lot of you are saying, well, probably thinking, well, why are you going to cut it then, if you don't have to? But, the thing is, they say that I need it, that I need to cut it, and I know that. They say that you don't in the application though, but you really have to. I mean, the thing is, they are really looking for a more conservative look. I understand that. I'm completely fine with it. I am okay with that. I have no problem with it at all. I mean, I'm comfortable having short hair. I already found a style that I really, really like, and I promise you guys that I will be posting a video of myself with it within the next few days, I hope, once I have it so you guys can see it. Now, I do have some pretty luscious hair, but I'm okay with that. I'm completely fine with it, because I love, shorter hairstyles just as much. I'm willing to do it. Now, in the future, I know a lot of you know that, it's going to change one day. It really will. It may be, 50 years from now. We may not even be around when that actually does happen, when, long-haired males are, protected and permitted in the workforce. But, it's good for them, even if we're not around. But if we are, hey, then I'll grow it right back out. Because I will miss it once it's gone. I did absolutely love my time, doing this. I mean, I definitely was getting better at taking care of it towards the end, thanks to you guys and to a lot of guidance that I've had around me. Now, see, the thing is, all my life I always wanted to be a flight attendant. Now, I always said that I wanted to be a pilot. Now, I do believe that's true too, because both of those career paths do sound amazing to me. And, for the longest time, I know I'm probably going to get into my life story here, just cope with me. And if you don't want to watch, you can always click out. But what I was saying is, I've been doing a lot of soul searching lately, and, looking at what flight attendants do, working with people, exposed to so much cultural diversity, being such open-minded, such wonderful people, that's what I really see myself doing, and I'm really glad that I've accepted that, because, now that I've accepted that that's what I really want to do, just a huge weight has been lifted off my entire body. I mean, before that, I mean, I was planning on going to the University of Central Florida to get a master's degree and go into psychology to become a psychologist. Now, that would be a nice career too, I will say, but it's not for me because, I mean, I just have a hankering for the aviation airline industry. I know a lot of you may understand that. I know you may have family that do it, or you may be interested in it yourself. But, so yeah, my soul searching has led me to believe that, and know and realize that, that's the correct path for me to be on. Now, I know a lot of you were wondering, how, the interviews and all that stuff go with flight attendants. It's a very long, drawn-out process. I will say the reason that I'm going ahead and cutting my hair now is because there is an airline that I'm very interested in applying with that is going to begin hiring Sunday. And I've already, got my cover letter written up and resume ready to go. All I have to do is click submit. But, the thing is, I would have waited a little bit longer if it were a different airline, simply because this airline, it could be the next day after I submit my application that they want me to do a video interview. Now, I know that there's a very strong chance that I could get a video interview, so that's why I'm going ahead and doing this now, so I can be prepared. And now the airline that I'm going to be applying with, I won't say which one, is, they're a very culturally diverse airline, I will say. I mean, they have the car length hair rule for males, but I just gotta say, at least for starting off, if I did get that job, I would want to have it short just so I can get used to doing it so quickly every single day, because if you're a flight attendant, you're 1 minute late to work, you are fired, and that also includes training. So, it's good to be punctual. I mean, when my hair was short, I could do it with a blow dryer in 10 minutes tops, and it looked perfect, and I would go out the door. So, that being said, the way it works with flight attendants, you apply online, usually get a video or a phone interview, and then you get invited to a face-to-face, either at one of the headquarters, which they fly you to, or if you live in that city, you go to the headquarters there, and then it could be an all-day-long process, and it's extremely competitive. That is really the main reason that I am cutting my hair now, is simply because with the long hair, they may see someone who, has a very sharp, conservative type haircut. Now, I'm not getting a conservative type haircut. I mean, I'm getting, as people call it, like, it's something similar to what I had when I first started videoing. It's definitely, short on the sides, but, long on top. I mean, it's still going to be very texturized, and, I can do top knots and all that, other cool jazz. But, yeah, you get a video interview, you go to the face-to-face, and if you get the face-to-face done, then you are offered training, which could be months from that time. So I have to be ready to go at any time. I have to be, completely prepared. So, there's the end of my life story. Now, if you guys want to still tune in, I'm going to do a bun, because I know that someone requested that. Oh, man. Okay. There is a bun. Don't know if you guys could see it, but that is a bun. I know it's kind of short, but that's the thing. Someone else requested a ponytail, so I will go ahead and do that. And there's a ponytail. And I think a long, long time ago, someone suggested a half ponytail, or as the natives in America call it, Indian style, or Native American style, or whatever. Well, there you guys have it. And again, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been here for me, given me guidance, you know, um, talked with me. I really, I enjoyed watching all of your videos, every one of you, and I promise you, I'm not going to be stopping after this. Just because I'm cutting my hair doesn't mean that I'm stopping. No, I want you guys to, I want to remember all of you guys. I want to, hell, if I make it with this job, I want to post, training vlogs, and you guys can come on my trips with me. I can video while I'm working. Who knows, maybe I could be flying somewhere near you guys. It's a pretty cool thing. So, I have to say, I really, really hope you all enjoyed my videos as much as I enjoyed yours. And I hope you enjoyed this video if you made it with me to the end. And, well, this is Florida Boy 95 signing off. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I hope you loved this video, and I hope that you loved my company too. Alright, Florida Boy 95 signing off and leaving the long hair community. Bye bye, guys.